A Manitoba court heard Tuesday about a foster home provider's attempts at harm reduction that collided with the law. Spirit Rising House pleaded guilty to distributing cannabis to youth in their care. Lawyers for Spirit Rising House agreed to pay a fine of $35,000 as part of a plea bargain. The organization ran several foster homes in the Winnipeg area, but is no longer in operation. Charges were stayed against 7 people who were either directors of the organization or worked with youth. Some youth received cannabis daily. Some houses had staff that would roll joints and keep cannabis stashed in a safe in the staff room, federal Crown attorney Alana Parishan told court. Some Spirit Rising House foster parents did not permit or provide cannabis in their homes. Winnipeg police started investigating in February 2024 after a report youth in care were being supplied with both illicit and dispensary cannabis. The province cut ties with Spirit Rising House soon after, and youth were moved elsewhere. The Crown told court Spirit Rising House ran homes for 34 highly vulnerable youth between 11 and 17. They were paid to provide treatment, but court heard only 2 youth had a prescription to use cannabis, while others were being supplied without medical permission. Defense lawyer Richard Wolson told the judge Spirit Rising House was doing this as a form of harm reduction to keep kids away from other drugs and more dangerous behavior. He told the court it was the intention of this corporation to do well for the youth that they had in their homes. The judge had questions for the Crown about whether the people who had their charges stayed could do work again in the child welfare system. The Crown told court while they won't have a record under their name for these charges, CFS is doing its own investigation. The judge accepted the plea bargain, agreeing with the Crown and defense positions that while this is a serious offense, there was no intent by Spirit Rising House to harm the youth in their care. Josh Crabb, CBC News, Winnipeg.